everybody. Happy Constitution Day. And if you didn't realize it was Constitution Day, don't feel bad. I'll be going out into the community after this and handing out constitutions, a little promotion of my campaign as well. I'm Autumn Pangia. I'm running for Pennsylvania House Representative in the 176th District. And this video isn't actually about Constitution Day. It is about what happened 1 year ago today. And 1 year ago today, I didn't realize it was Constitution Day myself. I was dealing with a lot. I was an alternate juror on a murder trial in Monroe County. I was also really struggling with a crisis of conscience as my employer was clearly moving towards a vaccine mandate. They were requesting that we voluntarily register our vaccination status in preparation for returning to the office. You know, by this time in September 2021, we all had seen that people who were vaccinated were still getting the virus, and people who were liberty-minded, many of them veterans, were really freaked out about, this infringement on our individual bodily autonomy. There were also people who were very concerned about the virus, who were worried about this move to put us back into the office when, as they felt it, we were still not safe from COVID. So this was the day, a year ago today, that I chose the pursuit of liberty over my six-figure salary. I hit send on an email right before I went into the courtroom that included an open letter to more than 300 people within my company, publicly declaring my thoughts on what the company was doing. And it did result in, whether it was the direct cause or not, very low compliance rate of individuals with my division with the polite request. And I believe that's the reason why ultimately, when the company made the decision to escalate this policy to a subject of employment, that my division was excluded from that requirement. So this video, I guess, really is to tell you what kind of a person I am. I've mentioned before, I'm very uncomfortable filming myself. It's very strange talking to a computer, but I hope it gets across that I'm the kind of person who is going to step out of line, who's not worried about going along with the popular thing, who's not afraid to take some time to think about a complex situation and organize my thoughts for everyone to consider. And, being a libertarian, you can count on me not being subject to the pressure of the Democrat and Republican organizations. So I've got that going for me too. But thank you for listening to this little rundown of what happened a year ago with me and how I ended up here in the first place, because I expected to be immediately fired, but I didn't really do anything wrong. I just was publicly expressing that I really disagreed with what they were doing. I hope it also serves as a message to people who might find themselves in similar situations, because unfortunately we have to be worried that more of such pressures are coming down the line at people and companies. And, if elected into the Pennsylvania House of Representatives, you can count on me as being someone who is going to do everything I can to stop government pressures on private employers from putting policies like that in place in the first place. And in the links or description, whether we're on Facebook or YouTube here, you'll find a link to that open letter if you want to see what I had to say. And please come to me with any questions you might have. If you want clarification on my positions on policies, I'm not afraid to engage in some debate or exchange. So thanks a lot, and happy Constitution Day.